Welcome to mechanical tutorial. I am going to teach you different techniques in SolidWorks for mechanical engineers. I am going to train you different modules like part modeling, surface modeling, sheet metal enclosure design, plastic components design, product design, reverse engineering, simulation, and many more tips and tricks in SolidWorks. Hi, today I am going to explain about mounting clip, which is a sheet metal component. So left side you can see this component and right side the flat pattern. So this is the component. And this is the flat pattern, and I am going to explain how to create drawing in folded state, so this is the drawing in folded state. And also I am going to explain how to create the drawing for flat pattern. So let's start now. So I have taken a SolidWorks part file, select the front plane, draw one corner rectangle, this is 38, this is 28, and I am going to apply fillet at this corner, and fillet radius is 16. Go to sheet metal, select the base flange and say OK. Now select edge flange. See, here we have to select material inside and say OK. Now I am going to modify this gauge. So this is 25 and keep it in isometric. See, here I am going to apply fillet at this location. So select the fillet command, select this vertex, and this is 12 mm radius and say OK. Now I am going to apply edge flange, and angle is 32. See, when we see from the top view, see how it's going to create. It is going inside. So to avoid such problem, we have to select bend outside. So it creates from this end and save there. See, there is a smooth transition here. I am going to show you the difference. See, when we select a material inside, see, it tears off this material and it creates a sharp edge at this location. So to avoid such problem, we have to select material outside. See here. Let's see the flat pattern. See here. It's a simple cutout. Now I am going to modify this sketch. Keep it in front view. Select this line, make it construction. Draw one arc joining these 2 points. and select this line and this, make it tangent. Now the distance between these two lines is 50. So it is constrained now. So we have to come out of this sketch. Select this face and select this hole and come out of this feature. Now edit this hole feature. So we have to modify the diameter, that is 16. See here, we have to click this center, move near to this arc. We can see this center at this location. Simply place it at this point. So it is constrained now, and save OK. So whenever we create a hole feature, we have to click this link to thickness. This is important. Now I am going to create this slot. Select this face, go to sketch, draw one straight slot joining this point and make it horizontal. Let us move a little bit inside. Now the distance between the center and this edge is 25 and this is 10. So it is constrained now. Go to sheet metal module and select extruded cut, link to thickness. See, this is also important. Normal to cut, we have to select this option so that it creates exactly perpendicular to this face. Now select this face, go to sketch, create one more slot, make it concentric, this is 32, so it is constrained now. Go to sheet metal module, select extruded cut, link to thickness and normal to cut out, and say OK. Now I am going to create this small cutout. So select this face, go to sketch, and draw simple rectangle. Draw one center line, and select this line, right click, select midpoint and this point, make it horizontal, so it is exactly at the center. Or else we can select these two lines, these three lines, and select symmetric. We can select either ways. Now this value is 3 mm and we can mention any value. So I am going to take 16 and a horizontal, this line is 54. So go to sheet metal module, select extruded cut, link to thickness and normal to cutout. So the final component is ready now. Now I am going to create drawing. So I have taken a new drawing sheet, that is A3. Go to drawing tab, select model view and select the component, keep it in front view and select projected view, click the top view and right side view, and we can keep isometric view. So we have to keep it in shaded form. Now I am going to apply drawing these dimensions. So this value is 12, this is 16, select this edge and this edge, and this is 38, this is 28, this is 92, this radius is 16, see this is called volume of the dimensions. We have to mention length, breadth and height. So this is very much important. So how much space does it takes? We can find it out from here, these three dimensions. Select this arc and this edge. So we have to mention the maximum value. Select a leader tab and select the maximum. This is 6 and you have to mention this angle, it's 148. See, we have to show the dimensions of this inclined flange, so we have to create one auxiliary view. So we have to go to drawing tab, select the auxiliary tab and select this edge. So it automatically creates. So place it somewhere here and I'll take it as a cross section A and select this line. We can move a little bit outside and we can reduce this length also. See, it is exactly aligned. So we have to break this alignment. Select this view, right click, go to alignment. So we have to select break alignment. I'm going to place it here and so I'm going to rotate this. So minus 32. So it is exactly horizontal. So we can place like this. Now it's easy for us to dimension these features. Go to annotation and this cutout gap is 3 mm. So we have to move a little bit inside. So you can place it like this. And distance between this edge and this slot is 51.5, and it is exactly at the center, so we don't have to show that. Select this center mark and place it over here. See, here we can show this symbol, that is center line. So it is exactly at the center, so it is symmetric. We can mention this. And we have to select the center mark. So this is the drawing for folded state I am going to create for flat pattern. So I am going to create drawing for flat pattern. Select this component, place it here, and select the flat pattern. Keep it in isometric view and keep it in shaded form. Now go to annotation, select horizontal ordinate, select this edge, select the vertical ordinate, select all the edges and this circle also and this. So we have to show all the dimensions. Select this center mark. So this is how we create flat pattern drawing, and we have to show the dimensions of the circles. So here we can mention as typical for all the directions. So this is the final drawing. So this is brief about mounting clip in sheet metal module. Thanks for watching.